The number 1 is Newacalox High Sensitivity Portable. Given the fact that the Newacalox High Sensitivity Portable boasts reliable accuracy down to the milligram, you might expect it to have a pretty low maximum capacity, but this impressive unit can measure up to 100 grams with the greatest of ease. The price approximately $22. There are 148 customers have reviewed this product. The average rating is 4.5 stars, a customer said.
Nice scale, easy to use, large readable display and reasonable accuracy that is relatively consistent. I use this scale to measure powder charges for 9 mm, 40 S&W and .223, 5.56 ammo loads, range is 4.9 to 26 grains. A plus/minus of 0.1 grains is very acceptable to me. Usually the variance is 0.05 grains per charge to the charge weight I'm trying to obtain. The battery cover which is on the bottom of the unit did not fit perfectly, causing the scale to rock when pressing the mode buttons, more of an annoyance than anything else. Easy fix, I put 1/4 felt pad on each bottom corner and the scale now sits perfectly.
Another happy customer said.
Works well enough, but I use it to measure fine powders, and when adding powder it will only change the measurement after 5 to 10 milligrams has been added. I think it is close to being accurate within the promised 1 milligram. To get accurate measurements I have tapped the weighing plate a few times and used the number that it reports the most times. After enough taps it will start to settle 1 value plus or minus 1 milligram. I don't know what is normal, but I find I need to calibrate it with the provided 100 grams weight about every 2 days. You can go without. Right now I know it is 8 milligrams heavy, so I just compensate. What I am weighing has a reliable standard mass, so I can get away with it. I wouldn't trust it to weight something new and unknown. At this price point, being the only scale I saw that would measure up to 100 grams with a 1 milligram increment, I can't complain.
An unhappy customer said.
I had high hopes for the price. But I was disappointed when I could not get consistent readings for sequential weighings of the same item. It takes a few seconds for the unit to lock into a reading. However, after a few seconds more, the readings start to drift. The minimum measurement of weight is 0.005 grams.
The second product in our list is Askali Portable Jeweler. You'll be impressed with the quality of the buttons on the Askali Portable Jeweler, as they'll prove responsive for years to come. The unit has a low battery warning feature, as well, so you won't get caught without power when you need it. The price is around $11. Check out the product link in the YouTube description below. This product has average 4.4 stars from more than 76 customer reviews, a customer said.
Great product. It's accurate, lightweight, portable, and easy to use. Nothing much more to say other than I am very happy, and I recommend this scale to any jeweler, goldsmith, or jewelry artisan. Also works well for use in kitchen.
Another happy customer said.
Very accurate. Love that it came with batteries. I didn't have to drive to the store and buy some. It was, however, very difficult to open. Took some damage in the process.
The next one is Hochoice Accuracy Portable. Because the slightest disturbance can upset the balance of such a finely tuned instrument, the Hochoice Accuracy Portable features a built-in bubble level that will let you know whether your unit is sitting flat on a given surface. This product is available on Amazon for $39. This product has average 4.2 stars from more than 18 customer reviews, a customer said.
This is a great item. It has really saved me time with count small part for PCB assemblies.
Another happy customer said,
I dislike the fact that for some odd reason when I was using it for the first time to measure my teas, it would not shut off appropriately after pressing the power button. And at times it would not turn on. It's very delicate. The box came in with a small dent. I hope this wasn't a recalled item being resold. Hey, for the price, it works just fine. I cannot complain. Thank you.
An unhappy customer said,
I received this and have now tried for a couple of hours to get it to work. I decided maybe the batteries were dead that came with it, yet when I plug in the USB charger that doesn't work either. So basically it's a nice paperweight. Wouldn't recommend anybody buy this.
The number 4. American Weight Scales Signature Series Black. The American Weight Scales Signature Series Black has a noteworthy maximum capacity of 1,000 grams, making it ideal for bakers, hobbyists, collectors, and others who might regularly deal with heavier goods than simple gemstones. The price is around $9. Check out the product link in the YouTube description below. The average rating of this product is 4.5 stars with more than 16,075 customer reviews, a customer said.
Oddly enough, I use this measure weights of my food when I'm not at home. The max limit of 21 ounces is enough most of the time, and the accuracy is enough to get what I need when I'm counting my servings. The device is small enough to fit in my pocket, though I keep it in my day pack everywhere I go. Haven't needed to recalibrate it yet, but when that time comes, the instructions are clearly embedded on the lid, which is pretty convenient. Another surprising feature this thing has is that it'll hold 2 extra AAA batteries on top of the already needed 2 AAA batteries to operate the device. More of our electronics and other devices need simple things like this built into the design.
Another happy customer said,
Hi everyone, this product is exactly what I was looking for. It is a compact device, about the size of iPhone 7 Plus with a OtterBox, and folds up nice and neat. It is very accurate and simple to use and easy to clean. I recommend if you purchase this to take a US penny and place it on the device and make sure it comes up as 2.5 grams to make sure it is calibrated correctly. The only issue I had with this device is that I placed more than 1 gram of material at one time and it bugged the device. If this happens, just take the material off and reboot the device. For the price, you cannot beat it.
An unhappy customer said,
I have had this item for less than a week. Used it twice. It will not calibrate or weigh items correctly. Amazon will not allow returns of this item or give you credit for it if you get a defective one. Losing $7 doesn't sound like a big deal, but it adds up if you wind up with a bad product here and there over time. I work too hard for my money. I might as well turn on the disposal and throw it in there rather than give it to this vendor.
The number 5. MyWay T3400 Triton. The MyWay T3400 Triton is incredibly easy to use, even if you've never employed one of these tools. Most units arrive reliably calibrated right out of the box, so you don't have to invest in a test weight or make any adjustments before you start. This product is available on Amazon for $21. The average rating of this product is 4.2 stars with more than 262 customer reviews, a customer said.
Does not include calibration weights. Cannot turn off the auto-off function, meaning the scale turns off automatically every 1 minute of an activity. Thus, if you are in the middle of using it and turns off, all your measurements are as good as gone. I use this for DIY. If you are also planning to use this scale to make your own e-juice, don't get this one. Customer service also sucks.
The next product is Tanita 1475T. If a maximum capacity of 1,200 grams is more important to you than pinpoint accuracy, you might like what the Tanita 1475T has to offer. Note that its increment limitations only seem to grow as the mass of whatever you're weighing increases. This product is available on Amazon for $55. There are 11 reviews which average rating is 4.3 stars for this product, a customer said.
Came early, worked perfectly. I've been using these scales for years, my old one lasted about 12 years, so I couldn't be upset when it broke.
Another happy customer said,
I bought this scale for the purpose of brewing coffee with my French press, where I like to weigh coffee and water down to the gram. After about a month of nearly daily use, I've found it to be perfect for my needs. The scale is very small, about the same size as an iPhone 6, but not as thin, obviously. The weighing platform is just big enough for my Bodum 4-cup press, which has a carafe that is 4 inches in diameter. I use a small coaster on the weighing platform so the press doesn't slip off. The important part is that this scale goes up to 1,200 grams, which is enough to weigh the press fully filled with water. In person, it's gray-colored and not black like the picture appears, no big deal to me. I also like its industrial, laboratory aesthetic. The scale says, "Made in Japan," which I've read is becoming increasingly rare for Tanita scales. There might be zero difference between Chinese and Japanese-made versions, but I still like it when a product is manufactured in its own country. It runs on 3 LR44 batteries, which are inexpensive, but I would have preferred if it ran on AAA or AA batteries.
The next product in our list is G-Dealer Kitchen DS1. While the G-Dealer Kitchen DS1 is designed for use measuring food for cooking and baking, its size and accuracy make it a smart choice for a slew of other uses, from doling out certain medications to weighing jewelry. It's a little on the large side for its class, however. The price is around $13. Check out the product link in the YouTube description below. There are 2,147 customers have reviewed this product. The average rating is 4.4 stars, a customer said.
I remember having to weigh things on an expensive set of scales at home. We've come a long way from the 80s. This scale consistently weighed a top cigarette paper at 0.07 grams, which is 7/100ths of a gram. A couple times it weighed 0.06 grams. So I figured that I could round that off between 0.06 and 0.07 and take the average, which would be 0.0675 grams, thus actually taking it to the 1,000th place. All in all, I've weighed a bunch of things, and the accuracy is pretty incredible for the price. I'd highly recommend it to people who weigh spices, powders, supplement, weed or whatever. It has some cool features and it transports easily. This one's a winner.
Another happy customer said,
I am very impressed with the precision and accuracy of this scale. It measures objects up to 502.00 grams, slightly above the stated limit, in 0.01 gram intervals, with a margin of error of about 0.1% plus or minus 0.03 grams. For everyday uses, such as measuring the mass of smaller objects, it does a great job. I use it to measure the mass of loose leaf tea leaves I use. While making tea, I found out that I've been using a lot more tea leaves than I should, the whole entire time. Now, my tea tastes much better. It's also great if you're trying to measure food portions, since very few people actually know what X grams of food looks like. Units of measurement include grams, ounces, troy ounces, DWT, whatever that is, carats, and grains, a unit of measurement. The scale also comes included with a counting feature. If you're trying to count a large quantity of small asterisk uniformly weighted asterisk objects, e.g. dimes, pills, etc., you can place 25, 50, 75, or 100 of that object on the scale, set it, and then place a larger quantity of that object on the scale, depending on the calculated mass per.
Thanks for watching and hope you liked it. As always, all the links about the products will be in the description below, so if you want to find the best prices, and more information that we might not get a chance to mention in the video, be sure to check them out.